Hi everyone, here's another episode of Eat Local Paleo, and I thought I'd show you some of my garden. We're getting towards the end of the season. I'm pulling a lot of the stuff out of the boxes, but I'm going to give you a quick little peek around here so you can kind of see what's going on. So with that, I'm going to turn the camera, if I can figure, I guess I can't. So we're going to have to walk around just like this. So you can see that's my herb garden, or portions of it, what's left of it. I'm going to be pulling that out and changing that out. It won't be there any longer. This is where the broccoli was. Cucumber, green beans. But here I've got sweet potatoes going. They're still doing really well. I haven't started harvesting them yet. I'm letting them grow as long as possible. Our season here in Michigan is a little bit shorter than most of the places where these naturally grow. So I let them grow as long as I can, right up to the frost. When I get a frost, that's when I come out and harvest them. Same thing with the Brussels sprouts. I want at least one frost, and I usually like two before I harvest them. Again, because our season is not quite as long as a lot of places are, so it takes a little bit longer for them to mature well. But you can see there that they're doing really quite well. In the middle here where it's empty, there was eggplants, but I've already pulled those plants. Those are done for the year. And here I've got fennel going. I'm trying to let that grow as long as possible. Again, our season's not as long as where it grows naturally, so it's not doing quite as well as I'd like it to do. But I really like it for a lot of dishes I cook, especially chicken dishes. And this was asparagus. It's going to be changed over. We're going to be doing something different. The green beans have all been pulled, of course, but peppers are still producing. I'm going to show you the haul I've got here so far, but these are all sweet bell peppers. And you can see down there towards the bottom, possibly the little red ones starting to poke out, ripening up. And then these are all the hot pepper beds, and they're still producing pretty well too. I'm still getting a lot of peppers off of them. I just pulled up a bunch of them. I've got squash in here, spaghetti squash, and then zucchini and yellow squash over here. This box was all my garlic and shallots this year, and onions. Of course, that's all done, and I'm going to be changing it out to something else. I just haven't decided. I'm going to add some more dirt to it. And then this was where the tomatoes were. So tomatoes were all in here. Again, those all been pulled. We got those yanked out today. But I'm going to walk up here so you can see what I had on the table. And this is what came out today. So kind of give you a little idea of what we got going here. So with that, I want to sign off, and thank you for following my channel. Oh, and this is kind of the rest of the backyard. You can see what I've got back here a little bit. House, and then that's the pool house in the back of the pool. And then the garden's all on this one side of the yard where I've got it all set up, all in boxes. So I do raised bed gardening. I do what's called intensive gardening, so I grow a lot of food in a very small space. Not quite fully self-sustaining when it comes to the veggies, because again, it's seasonal. But I do preserve quite a bit of it as best as I can for certain things, and so I use them up throughout the season. Thank you for listening, and keep tuning in. Eat Local Paleo. It won't be long, and we'll start taking some trips around the place, and we'll do some cooking shows around on location also. So take care, and watch me on Instagram, Eat Local Paleo. And also, forgot to tell you, don't forget to go to our website, eatlocalpaleo.com. It's still in the construction phase at the moment, but we're getting closer and closer to having things done on there. We're going to have t-shirts available, mugs that you can buy. Eventually, there'll be DVD sets, cookbooks with PDF files for downloadable. So we're going to have quite a bit of stuff going on. It's an exciting time. This is going to be lots of fun. So stick with me during my journey, and we'll see you from then.